Dear students, I am Vijay, your yoga teacher from Art and Progressive School, Haldwani, Lamachar. Dear students, in today's yoga session, we will take two important asanas. They are very interesting and their names are Akant Dhanurasana sitting and Akant Dhanurasana standing. The names are similar, but their asanas are little different. These asanas are very good for your shoulders, arms and neck. They remove the stiffness and tensions from that area, and they have many more benefits. We will see it and we will do it together. Let us start. Dear students, first we will take Akant Dhanurasana in sitting posture. Sit in Dandasana by spreading your legs in front of you. And now hold your left leg big toe with the right hand and right leg big toe with the left hand. And now pull your right leg towards the ear and bring it towards the left ear. And imagine that you are pulling the arrow in a bow. And after some time you can release the asana and come to the normal position. अब थोड़ा सा नॉर्मल ब्रीथिंग करके इस आसन को अब हम दूसरी तरफ से भी करेंगे. वही करना है, दाएं हाथ से बाएं अंगूठे को पकड़ना है पाँव के और बाएं हाथ से दाएं अंगूठे को, पर इस बार लेफ्ट लेग ऊपर को ले जाएंगे और कान के पास लाएंगे. कोहनी ऊपर को रहेगी. सांस भरते हुए हमने पाँव को ऊपर को लाया था. थोड़ी देर रुक के हम आसना को खोलेंगे. सांस छोड़ते हुए पाँव को नीचे ले आएंगे. अब हमने दोनों तरफ से 1 राउंड कर लिया है. After relaxing and taking some breaths, we will do it again. Now see how we are doing it. With the left hand we hold the right big toe and with the right hand we hold the left big toe of the leg, and then we bring one leg upside near the ear. And doing this, we inhale inside and hold the breath inside. After some time, we bring the leg downside and relax for some time with the normal breathing. And we can do this asana 3 to 5 times from both the side. This asana is very good for the flexibility of the body. It makes the body elastic and it makes your body beautiful, strong and sturdy. This asana regulates the blood circulation in all the nerves, and this asana is useful in the case of cramps, joint pain of hands and feet, etc. It is also helpful in Parkinson's disease. See one more time how we are doing. We are holding the right big toe with the left hand and left big toe with the right hand. After that we are bringing the one leg to the ear. See that whole body is stretched. Do with me, you will understand it better. Feel that you are stretching the bow with the arrow. After some time, when you want to relax, come down and bring the leg down, and this way you do this asana. Again come to the sitting posture in the Dandasana and relax. For relaxing the body, you do the Dandasana. Keep the gap between the legs. Keep your head over one of your shoulder and relax the whole body. For some time remain in this position, and after that now we can do the next asana. For doing standing Akant Dhanurasana, first we will do the gap between the legs. फिर right leg आगे को किया, right hand मुट्ठी पाड़ के ऊपर को किया, और उसके बाद left hand को भी मुट्ठी पाड़ के right hand के पीछे रखा. फिर धनुष बाण की तरह left hand को पीछे को किया. फिर दोबारा से left hand को आगे को लाए, धनुष बाण की तरह पीछे को खींचा. हाथ तनेंगे, गर्दन भी थोड़ा पीछे को जाएगी. इस तरह हम बार बार धनुष बाण को तानेंगे. जब हम हाथ को पीछे को ला रहे हैं तो सांस को ले रहे हैं. और जब हम हाथ को आगे को ले जा रहे हैं तो सांस को बाहर छोड़ रहे हैं। दाएं हाथ के ऊपर एक काल्पनिक लक्ष्य को देखना है। धनुष बाण चलाने की तरह ही बॉडी का एक्शन रहेगा। जब हम धनुष की डोर खींच रहे हैं, पीछे को ला रहे हैं तो सांस अंदर ले रहे हैं। This asana is very interesting because we are playing with bow and arrow in this asana. After completing it from the one side, we will do the same from the other side with the other leg. We will take the other leg forward, bring the other hand up, make the fist and do the same thing from the other side. Bring the hand that is behind for the pulling the arrow. Visualize your imaginary aim just above the hand that is forward, and you have to throw the arrows on that aim. When you are pulling the arrow, you are breathing inside, and when you release the arrow, you start breathing out, and when your hand is going in front, then also you are breathing out, and when you are pulling the arrow, you are breathing inside. Again and again you are repeating the same action. You can repeat this action 10 times in the 10 complete breaths. Observe the tensing of your arms, shoulder and the neck. You can practice this pulling of arrow 10 times from both the sides. After that you will relax in standard tease, that is also known as Vishram Mudra. Hold your hands from the back, gap between the legs and close your eyes, relax your whole body. Now we will do standing Akand Dhanurasana one more time. Bring your right leg forward and right hand up. Clench the right fist and your arm should be just above the eye level. Clench the left fist and bring it slightly behind the right fist. Imagine that you are holding the bow and the arrow. Breathe in and slowly pull the left fist back to the left ear. Breathe out and release the imaginary arrow. You can practice this 10 times. Again and again you have to repeat this, pulling the arrow in the bow. Again and again bring the left fist forward to the right fist. While pulling the arrow back, you are breathing inside, and while releasing the arrow, you are breathing out. Your backside hand goes to the ear and your backside elbow to the shoulder level. Feel the tensing over the arms due to pulling of the arrow. Now, from completing from one side, you will do the same from the other side. Bring the other leg forward and other hand up with the clenched fist and do the same from the other side. This asana is also known as bow and arrow pose. This asana is very enjoyable as we are playing with the bow and arrow. This asana produces fearlessness in you. You become more brave. This asana uses the deep muscles of the neck and the shoulder, and this asana removes the tension from neck and shoulder regions. After completing this asana, you can relax in Vishram Mudra or standard tease. Close your eyes, hold your hands from the back, relax your whole body. So today we have learned Akand Dhanurasana in sitting posture and also in standing posture. They are very interesting. I am sure that you have liked them and you will do them at your home. Do yoga at home. Stay healthy, stay blessed.